Oh my god. It's a lot of books. I thought I was better than this, but I'm not. Really not. Ah! No!
I knew that was gonna happen.
Hello everyone. Today I've got quite a big book haul. I've acquired a few books in the past 2 months and I'm really excited to show you guys. I really thought I was going to be different and I always said I wasn't going to end up like this, but here I am. So I lied. I honestly feel no shame. I'm just super excited and I just love that I'm growing my own personal library. So let's go.
Hola. It's the Navidad Patri.
The latest books I got are part of the Mirror Visitor fantasy series, and it's the first book, A Winter's Promise, and the second one, The Missing Claire de Lune by Christelle Dabo. And I really don't know much about this fantasy series except that they're chunky and I love that. And that Peruse Project Reagan has really enjoyed these in the past. I think she DNF'd the third one because of language reasons, translation reasons, but I think I'm willing to give it a chance because I looked on Goodreads that after like the first 100 page, that problem isn't consistent. So yeah, I found these at a used bookstore. Ooh, and they're like in perfect condition and they were each $6. So I couldn't leave them behind just because they are on my TBR and they're just so beautiful. And then in this same bookstore, I found The Unbearable Lightness of Being by Milan Kundera. And I just think this cover is extremely beautiful. I don't know much about this story either, except that it follows two couples. I had to get this because it's such a beautiful cover and it's my boyfriend's favorite book and I want to give it a shot, you know, I want to see what it's about. Then I got Frida, which is a novel by Jonathan Franzen. And I've never read anything by Jonathan Franzen. His other book, The Corrections, won the Pulitzer Prize, I believe, and my boyfriend read it and he really liked it, so we both got this book to read it together. Then over the weekend, I was able to drive through Austin and my boyfriend took me to the Book People, which is another super cool bookstore that I had never been able to go. And over there, I got my first book by Murakami. I've never read anything by Murakami, but I've been wanting to try it. So I got A Wild Sheep Chase. I'm super excited for it. This is kind of like talked about as his best book. And I don't know what it's about either, but I just knew I wanted a special book from this special bookstore, something that would leave an impact on me, and Murakami seemed like it would be perfect. Then the second book I got at the Book People was My Year of Rest and Relaxation by Otessa Moshfegh, and I finished reading this. I read it in literally 2 days and I loved it. It's very strange and I just loved it. So I got this as the same reason as the other one. I wanted something that would stay with me for me to remember my experience at the Book People. Earlier this month I received my Book of the Month pick. Book of the Month has been my first ever subscription box and I started getting them in August. I skipped September for some reason and then I've started getting them in October from now on, and I realized I could do like add-ons. I don't know why I never realized I could do this, so I've been starting to get add-ons now and let me tell you, it's such a good deal. So definitely very happy with my Book of the Month book buying. But yeah, so the book that I ordered this month was This Time Next Year by Sophie Cousins, and this is supposed to be like a holiday romance and I wasn't too attracted to any of the other picks, so that's why I picked this. It should be fun. I think the cover is so beautiful. It has like a bunch of little stars and yeah, I love it. I love these big hardbacks. They're just wonderful. One of the add-ons I got was The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. And this is a novel. This was a crazy year on BookTube at the beginning of the year. and it was always on my TBR, and I realized I could add on books for just $10. So I gave in and I bought it, and it's such a wonderful cover. I can't wait to get to this. And then my other add-on was Leave the World Behind by Rumaan Alam, and it's another novel. It's a literary fiction, and I've heard really good things about this as well. It's not too long, so it should be a super fast read, and I'm so excited. I think this is about two couples who are stuck in a house and they don't know each other, so they're kind of questioning if they should trust the strangers that they're stuck with. And yeah, I'm super excited for it. And then these have already been on my channel, but I wanted to quickly show them because they were book of the months, and I've never really, like, I guess I have, but I just wanted to show them again. Yeah, so 7.5 Deaths of Addie LaRue, which I was confused because I thought it was coming with the foiling. I thought I had seen the foiling on some people's book of the month editions, but it's okay, it's not a big deal. By B. Schwab, I finished it. I loved it, annotated it. And then the other book, the first book I got from Book of the Month was Luster by Raven Leilani, and this has been on my channel a bunch, so that's it. I just wanted to show y'all. Now the next two I ordered online because there was a huge sale, and yeah, first one is A Study in Charlotte by Brittany Cavallero, and I've heard this is just like a super fun read, and it goes by super fast, and it's like Sherlock Holmes' great-granddaughter is accused of a murder with someone else, so I'm excited. This should be fun at some point. I was hoping to read it during fall. We'll see, because my reading plans change a lot. And then the next book I got is one I'm super excited for, and it's Radio Silence by Alice Oseman. And yeah, everyone, especially Kat from Paperback Dreams, I know I talk about her a lot, but it's because I love her videos. She's been raving about this for literally like a year and a half, and I had to buy it because it's her favorite book of all time, and I really trust her ratings and her taste in books. So yeah, I think I got this for like $5 because it was on sale. So I also ordered Blaze Wrath Games by Unpowdered Thieves, and I started this and I didn't finish because I felt like it would be a really good book to read during winter. I was really enjoying it. It's not from lack of enjoying it. I was really enjoying it, but October came around. I wanted to read some darker books, and I just feel like this will be great for winter break. So I am kind of holding off for maybe Thanksgiving or winter break, and we'll see. This has already been on my channel as well, but it's just such a beautiful cover, and I just feel like she deserves all the hype she can get. So there's this. And then I found this book at a thrift store for literally like 30 cents, and it had been on my TBR, and I'm pretty sure it's like the Owl Crate edition, and it's All the Stars and Teeth by Adeline Grace. And I don't know much about this except that it's underwater and has to do with mermaids, and I don't think I've ever read a mermaid book, but I've always wanted to, so it's just there. Oh, but look at this, look at this. It's like slanted, but I really don't care for like the price I got it, you know. Then the next two I borrowed from my boyfriend's stepmom. Hi Molly, if you're watching this. And it's Little Fires Everywhere by Celeste Ng. I think that's how you pronounce it. And of course everyone has heard about this. There's been a Hulu adaptation, and yeah, this has just been completely acclaimed, greatly acclaimed, and I'm super excited to read it. And then I also borrowed The Last House Guest by Megan Miranda. I'm pretty sure I heard about this book from Emily Fox because she said she liked The Water Droplets, and she says she's liked all the author's other books, so I was just like, okay, I'll borrow it. Next are some finds from Half Price Books. At Half Price Books I found The Kiss Quotient and The Bride Test, both by Helen Huang, and I'm super excited. Again, these are like pretty new, and I found them at Half Price Books in complete perfect conditions at $7 each, which was a great deal. They were both on my TBR, so I was like, I can't not buy it, you know, because like regularly priced they're $15. So yeah, I got these and I'm super excited for them. Also, I'm so sorry the light keeps changing to this tint. It's really frustrating me, but can't really do much about it. So then at Half Price Books I got 6 poets. I've been super into poetry lately, and I just want to learn some more, and it just doesn't hurt to have a collection. I don't know. I found it at the sale section for $2. So then I found Sweet Bitter by Stephanie Dandler. And I have been wanting to read this book. I've heard mixed reviews, but I just thought the cover was really pretty. This has also been adapted onto a Hulu show, and the hardback online is like $20, I believe, and then the paperback is obviously cheaper, but the paperback doesn't have this cover, and I think this cover is so beautiful, like the solid color. Paperback's like white and the wine glass is smashing, so I knew I really wanted the hard copy, and then I saw it at Half Price Books, so I picked it up. Another book I picked up at Half Price Books was The Stone Sky by Aiken Jemison, and I got this for $2, guys. $2, and it's in like perfect conditions. Perfect. I don't have the first or the second one yet, but they are on my TBR and I will be getting them soon. I'm just waiting around for Black Friday, but I just like couldn't pass up $2, you know? $2. And yeah, I've been dying to read the series, so I'll get to it at some point, but for now I have the third book. And then the last physical book I picked up was The Secret History by Donna Tartt. I really wanted to read this during October for the Late Night Book Club because it was their pick of the month. But I unfortunately was not able to find it at any store because I didn't want to pay full price for it. I knew I could find it somewhere. So I couldn't find it at any Half Price Books. And then my library, I like put a hold on it and I'm still on hold. It's been over a month and a half. So I don't even know if I did things right, but whatever. And yeah, I found this at Half Price Books and I just had to buy it because I've been wanting it for so long. And I just thought I could give it a chance, and that's it. And that is it for my book haul.